Hey guys, Chris and PJ here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Happy Monday. Happy typical Monday, Chris.
Happy typical Monday. PJ said that because 5 seconds before going live, I let out a big yawn.
Typical Monday.
That's a typical Monday.
But not typical Monday in this garage.
No.
So much going on, Chris.
So much going on. This whole week is going to be jam-packed. Tomorrow, Hurst Olds ends with the GMC Denali, of course. We're going to have Lindsay Wheelock in-house tomorrow, drag racer extraordinaire. Wednesday.
Winter selection, right?
No, that's on Thursday. So
that's right, Wednesday.
Yeah, on Thursday we've got the winter selection for the Tesla. Going back to Wednesday, Big Daddy Don Garlett's in the house. Friday, award ceremony for the Plum Crazies.
Ooh, big week, Chris.
Big week coming on. But today's episode is going to be talking about the Hurst Olds yet again, because you only have until midnight tomorrow, Pacific Daylight Time. Not even that, PJ. One day, 11 hours, and such to enter to win. And I've got to tell you, we've been talking about some interesting stuff. Linda Vaughn, George Hurst. What if you could go back, talk George Hurst into letting you buy one of the three convertibles? And we have a photo of Linda Vaughn, the legendary Linda Vaughn, at Daytona with the Hurst 69 Hurst Olds. And you can see at the super speedway, you can see the platform back there. Linda holding on for dear life onto that Hurst shifter.
Chris, notice the shifter in the top of it.
Shifter, it's a T-handle.
T-handle, right? So does that mean it's a straight drag strip? Or
that's what I thought. Why is there a T-handle at the Daytona 500?
I don't know.
That should be a white shifter ball, PJ.
I don't know, Chris.
I don't know either. Maybe they weren't super strict on how they did that back in the day. You guys won't have any difficulty in determining which one is George Hurst and which one is Linda Vaughn. And Linda is still alive and rocking and rolling to this day. We saw her at the Performance Racing Industry Trade Show in Las Vegas and Indianapolis.
Right.
Last December, where she came up and hung out with Tony Stewart for a little while.
In fact, I think I even have a photo of that one where Tony was signing.
Oh, right,
and,
right.
Linda
There's
Vaughn
Linda.
Stopped in, yeah.
Yeah, Linda, an icon to not only motorsports, but to the muscle car era as well, and still enjoying cars and all sorts of things. So there's a picture of Linda. I also figured out that which car was destroyed. You guys asked me that a long time ago. Which of the two, was it the West Coast car or the East Coast car that was destroyed? I finally found that answer. It was the East Coast car that was destroyed and was rebuilt. That happened in June of 1969, so kind of late in the year. Prior to that, they just had their West Coast car. Excuse me. They had the West Coast car, and from what I'm told, the East Coast car was later. It was destroyed, and the third one was built in June. I hope I'm right on that. What a beautiful car right here. Just half of the grand prize. Before we tell you some more about the Hurst Olds and its history, who's out there today, PJ?
Let's see here. Motorcycle Dream Giveaway says really big show this week, that's for sure. Let's see. Don says hello from Washington State.
Hello to Washington State.
Yeah, right. Let's see. Benny says hi from Tennessee, watching on YouTube. Appreciate that.
Thanks for watching.
I just said absolutely amazing Hurst Olds package. Larry says happy Monday.
Happy Monday. And I've got to give a special shout out. Sally is one of our great Dream Giveaway Garage teammates, and her folks were in today, and they decided to come get a tour of the Dream Giveaway Garage. And so, Sally, your folks were great. If you guys are watching now, thanks for visiting us at Dream Giveaway today. And I hope you have your entries to win your favorite rides.
That's right. And we always give tours here, right?
All you have to do is call first, make sure that we don't have something going on that we can't stop what we're doing and give you a tour, but we're more than happy to.
Benny wants to know, what is replacing the Tesla? Ooh, good question, Chris.
Honestly, we're not doing an electric for a little while, guys. We're going to wait and see what the American public wants as far as electric vehicles. What have we talked about? You know, Dodge probably has one of the coolest new electric cars coming out. But we have to see if you guys want it or not. So we're looking at that. There won't be an electric one coming out at the Dream Giveaway Garage for 2025. Ask me again in 2026.
Kathy says Hurst 5X today and tomorrow.
What's that, Kathy? A special promo code, meaning anybody who uses that code will get 5 times the tickets total, not 5 times in addition to. Right, PJ?
Right.
5 times total for your donation. A minimum donation of $25 or more to get that promo code to work. Even if you just have $3, you can donate that and get 1 entry.
Thor says he's going to take the Tesla T and put the word HOR after it for Thor when he wins it on Thursday, his dad's birthday.
That's exciting as well. Thursday, we'll know at about 10 a.m. on that. So tell you what, we know that there were 3 built, and there's an interesting story about it. I'm pretty sure that it's a West Coast car. And we talked before about how this car right here was at McCacken in Chicago. One of the 2 was at McCacken as well. And why don't you guys enjoy this video? PJ, roll 'em.
Here we go.
One of the most unique cars on display at the 2012 Muscle Car and Corvette Nationals was an ultra-rare Hurst Olds convertible, one of only 3 made, and it featured a giant shifter, a unique platform, and a very special rider.
I went down to Hurst Earhart in late 1969 as then Vice President General Manager, and this was a car given to me as a company car. So the first time I drove it, it was my car, if you will. It was then configured with the original dual gate shifter and so forth, and just, you know, great car to drive. It took me a little while to begin to really appreciate all that it had, because it was a very, very high performance machine with the locked rear end and so forth. It just was amazing. It had every option that was available from General Motors. Rode beautifully, handled beautifully, and was extremely fast. And had a lot of fun with it. I'd always been a car nut, so this was, you know, you couldn't get anything better than being handed that for a company car. So I drove it to work and drove it home, and of course used it in all the events and so forth going on the way.
All right, well, that vehicle now is in a private collection, a museum collection. They never take it out and romp on it, have some fun. But listen to what Mr. Wheeler had to say, that when he was gifted that car, one of the 3 original Hurst Olds convertibles in 1969, that he had a blast with it, and he underestimated how powerful it was. Well, those are words of wisdom for you guys, because if you're the winner, you're going to get to experience it as well, because this vehicle is done up so exceptionally well. But it's not $1 million one like the 3 that were built.
Chris, I'm impressed by exactly all the detail work that went into making this exactly the same way.
Over $100,000 was spent. And what helped was the company that restored it actually restored one of the 2 convertibles that still existed. I don't know if they restored the one that you just saw the video of, but they restored one of the 2. So they knew exactly how to get this one to the point that it is today. So incredible looking from front to finish. The only thing that I noticed different is that this has the standard Hurst logo, but the one there, the one of the 2, had the orange outline on it. Not sure why.
Really?
Yeah, I noticed that when you were rolling that video. This car is so incredible, I've got to do this. Love it. You guys only have until midnight tomorrow night to enter. Why is the truck not next to it? It's up in front of the GTO. Nothing top secret over there, PJ. You can kind of give a glimpse of it over there if
Yeah,
you'd like.
way over there. Right now.
Way over there in the front of the Dream Giveaway Garage. Get your entries using Kathy's famous promo code.
Hurst 5X.
Yes, it's not a top secret promo code like I used to give out. It's her famous promo code. So use that promo code to get your bonus entries.
Larry says, always enjoy these old clips. Thanks.
You're very welcome.
Yeah, it's fun to put them together.
Get over to the website. Help out the 8 great charities. Tomorrow, we'll fire up the Hurst Olds and we'll fire up the Denali for the last day of the Hurst Olds Dream Giveaway, the Hurst Dream Giveaway. We'll see you then with more great fun, more great action, and more great grand prizes in our favorite place on earth.